Morning everyone, or at least it's the morning at the time of filming this video, even if it's not morning at the time you're watching this. But as I always say to Tracy, that's very much a you problem. And even so, even if you're not watching this in the morning, why have you left it so late in the day to watch your Friesian Experience video? Unless it's my fault for not uploading it in time for the morning where you are because of the time zones. In that case, apologies, but if not, what's your excuse? You know, it should be part of your morning routine. You should pour yourself a cup of coffee and then head straight to our channel to check out what's going down with all of these black beauties. And if there's no time before you go to work, set your alarm earlier. Priorities, man. So here's Doodle. And as for feeding them all in the Dowdson, she's the slowest eater because she chews really slowly, and B, she tends to like to admire the view while she's eating, which often means that she is vulnerable to being prey to Yolanda and Nico when they finish their feeds first and her having her stolen. Xiaoyi over here, who is muzzle free at the moment because even her new one rubs her, so I'm gonna have to, as I said in my previous vlog, sew some fleece around it. Oh, here we go already. That's Micah going for Nika's, Nika going for Xiao's. I will actually have to, oh, Renska having a go at Xiao. I will actually have to take this from Nika though. Hey, vamos. Hey, good girls. Speshy, come here. There you go. Because Speshy has a supplement in there which she needs, so I can't have Nika taking it. But it is always dangerous at this time sometimes. Well, not dangerous, but standing in the field, you do have to watch your back because they do kind of fight amongst each other a little bit. And it's interesting actually, because when it comes to feeding in the pecking order, Micah seems to be above Nika. So there's Yodel, who's the big boss. Oh, Dowdson's just having her feed taken. Xiao, you're okay, I don't need to guard you anymore. I might have to go and rescue Dowdson's though, because she also has supplements. She's also a very dirty eater. Hey. Okay, fair enough, it's just the crumbs. Dowdson, come here. Lick out your bowl. Yodel, if you want to lick out a bowl, lick out this one. So yeah, it's very much a dog eat world out here. It's lethal. But here's the thing, you know, all the ones with supplements do get, I'd say, at least 80-90% of their feed. And as much as we can, like you've just seen me do now, we do try and swap it over to ensure that they do. But obviously you have to keep yourself safe and the other horses safe from each other as well. Because that, especially with Inna in here, now she's upset the herd dynamics, it has made feeding a little bit more challenging. Girlies, it always fascinates me watching this bit, just watching them kind of argue amongst themselves, the evils, constantly fighting to go and look out the bowls. Uniker. And Inna does have a fly sheet like all of these. I just hadn't realised that when I put the old one on her. But the next time she has a rug change, she'll have that on so that she can match everybody else. Because it is quite a sight watching them come towards you in their white coats. Hey, Rennie. I need to stop calling Ren Rennie because it's also the name of an indigestion tablet. And that is everybody pretty much finished. But Yodel's job is cleaning out the balls after. What you found, Yoda? There we go. Hey, Speshy. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are treating that rub with cream for anyone who's looking at it. And it's not sore, it's just a little raw. Bye. Bye. Love you all, bye. Oh, you're staying with me? Oh, that's cute. Oh, Speshy. Thank you. Spesh once made a lady cry with joy. The horse's tour because she followed us out the field and then she breathed in the lady's ear. Didn't you? Were you smiling? Did I? I don't think I caught that on camera. But yeah, especially she breathed down a lady's ear once, and that was the highlight of that lady's tour. You staying here? She was only staying with me because I'm a walking scratching post. Do not use me as a scratching post. Oh, bye, bye. See, as soon as I told her she couldn't use me as a scratching post, off she goes. You know, that's the thing with these guys. They're just users and abusers. They're like, right, Holly, you've fed us now. Bye. Thanks. Love you all too. And back into the wilderness they go. Bye, friends. Oh, that's Spash smiling. Not that you can really see. She's that one there. Don't know if you can see in that corner there, but I suspect that's Nika using another horse as an itching post, which she quite often does. I think they're both using each other as an itching post though. So they're just kind of rubbing against each other, both getting the other's itch. But Nika is kind of the worst for just forcing herself upon the other horses. Normally poor Renska, and just kind of throwing herself upon her. And there's Innie, stood a little bit further away from the herd. Woody! Hello, friend. He's going to go and antagonise my pony. Hey, Albie! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Don't worry, Woody. Don't worry, darling.
Yeah, traumatised the dog. Is that a Friendship Barn coffee?
It is a friendship.
Nice.
Barn
What
coffee.
have you gone for?
Coffee. I don't know.
You don't know what pod you've chosen?
I think I chose the rich chocolate,
Oh,
which I'm assuming is like a mocha.
yeah.
But I don't
Nice.
normally have caffeine, but
Do you feel that it's needed this morning?
I do.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've tried the peppermint coffees from in there. It was quite nice actually. It was almost like blending a coffee and brushing your teeth in a cup.
So a bit like the taste you get first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, peppermint chocolate. You know, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then me and Tracy have even had the coconut over ice in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, there he is. He's going to go and hoover up the scraps.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, so you rate the mocha?
Yeah, that's quite nice actually.
Excellent. Yeah. And these mugs are not featuring in the Friendship Barn. You will, of course, get a Friesian Experience one. But Tamara only drinks out of China. Or whatever that is.
I'm slumming it with this one.
Okay.
To be fair.
What is that one?
I think it's like a pottery one. But it's quite nice, but it has a thinner lip than the others. So it's a bit more like bone china.
One day in a few years, when we have the time and the energy, we will bring out a Tamara range of Friesian Experience crockery. So it'll be the Friesian Experience X Tamara, and it'll be a slightly more premium range. So at the moment, the mugs are only £12, but in the Tamara range, we're probably looking at minimum £50 a mug.
No, because there's a really good artist called Sarah Arnett in Brighton who does these beautiful, beautiful mugs with flowers and exotic plants and animals, and they're £45.
Okay, so sorry, £45.
Mine might be maybe 28.
28. Okay, so watch this space. In about 5 years' time, the Friesian Experience X Tamara. Yeah, when Tamara has the time. Which will be when she's retired, and by then she'll be too senile to produce the mugs.
Yes.
She'll be dead.
She'll have Alzheimer's and be wheeled around by Bailey in a...
Do you really want to be wheeled around by Bailey?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, because he'd just hold me at the top of a hill and just let me go.
So if there's anyone watching this who's quite youthful and you'd like to volunteer to push Tamara around, let us know in the comments. Hannah's just trying to make friends with the albino, but I suspect Prince says no. Hannes is very friendly. Prince doesn't always like friends. Here's my angel-eyed friend cleaning out the feed bowls for me, because he's a very helpful little person. And I am about to de-Rastafarian him, as he does suit it, but he also needs to have brushable hair just in case he ever has, just in case a photo shoot booking should come in. Or maybe Rasta Pony will be in style. And his eye is looking a bit sore at the moment, just because I think he's caught it out in the field. So I will obviously wipe off the shavings that have stuck to it from lying in his bed. It's always weepy anyway, and that's actually a good thing it weeps in many ways, because it shows there is moisture there. And then I'll get him cleaned up and get him back outside. So here we are, halfway through Hannah's plait number 2. So this is his infamous running plaits, which is like his signature look, his little plaited pigtails. And the reason why we plait him up like this is because he has quite a big mane. So oh, nearly fell off my stool. Is when he goes down to eat like this, we don't want his hair to get in his mouth for him to chew it. And also it just helps protect it a little bit and stop him getting it tangled and then getting it matted. So sometimes we only do the 1, other times I do 2. But as you can see, I'm not doing this last bit by his withers just because that's a bit shorter. And if I was going to go quite tight along here, he's likely to, when he goes to eat again, he might actually end up pulling the hair out. So it's just making sure that when they're having plaits that they're going to live in, that the top part, the pressure can be quite, you know, that can be quite firmly plaited. But then the rest of it, as you're going lower, needs to be looser, because otherwise it's kind of too much tension to have on the top of the neck at all times. But if you were going to plait for a competition, that's different. You could have it kind of tight all the way, because that's for a competition and they're only going to have it in for a few hours. But it's also why as well, sometimes you see race horses, I think if I've got this right, you might see them plaited kind of in the the parade ring, but then as soon as that they take them out, or they might be only, because otherwise when the racehorse goes to really go at the end, if they've got all these tight plaits in their neck, that's then going to be kind of not necessarily even restricting, but they're just going to feel the tension and they need free movement. So that is just a little bit on plaiting. It's very, it's kind of more traditional to plait them like this in the running plait, because they've got, well, mostly just because they've got a big name. It's quite rare you'd see them in the little kind of, I don't even know what you call them, but like the roller plaits you'd see on a warbird. It's a plane or a jet, or a helicopter. Things flying in the sky are a very, very common occurrence around here, so all of the horses are just desensitised. Oh, he's so handsome. I'm so professional, leaving the hard colour half on, half off. We also have a Jody. He's currently watching the teddy bear update. And, you know, this is like the outfit of the day section on YouTube. I just love it. It's so cool.
Got the pockets.
Whoa.
Yeah, I need to have leggings underneath.
That's fine. Yeah. It's nice. I like as well how you've got like the matching leggings and sports bra.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you have to have something underneath.
Yeah. We don't want flashing.
No.
I accidentally nearly flash a bit too often, but you know. But anyway, while you're here, please may we have a pup date?
Yes. What do I need to do?
Oh, I don't know, because I've just had a few people commenting asking how the puppies are.
The picture there. Oh, hi videos.
So here are the puppies, everybody. Aren't they adorable? And if you'd like more regular pup dates, either head over to the Jodie's Journal YouTube channel. Is that
Ted?
Is he the one you're keeping?
Yeah, that's Ted.
Yeah, Jodie's Journal YouTube channel or Jodie's Journal Facebook group.
Which I'm trying to upload video to, but it's just not been happening for the last few days.
Sometimes technology doesn't want to work.
No. What's it out? Oh, there you go. Oh, we're moving around. They're very cute.
They are adorable.
No, so squishy. They're like this big now. And
Whoa.
they make loads of noise. And they like to attack each other.
That's funny.
So.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to having Nell back though. It's weird, like just
Yeah, I
Jim
know.
coming in. It's weird, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, not having this weird little person just going insane everywhere.
Yeah, I think she misses doing things. Because I
Yeah.
take her out for like walks and stuff, but obviously only for like an hour at a time and she goes back.
Yeah.
And she looks at me like,
Mummy! Yeah. Is
she'll
she,
be back.
is she letting Jim near them yet? I still know.
She kind of has a bit of a growl at him, but
Yeah.
yeah, he like, because he does that intense stare, so he's
Oh.
like staring over the side of the box.
Yeah.
And then she's just like,
Ah.
go away.
Yeah. Very
But that's
protective
good.
mummy.
It is
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. So the puppies are thriving. And so's Annie, who's just... You know, this is basically Annie's day-to-day life. She naps, pushes over the top of people, demands ear scratches and repeat. And Hida, who has soiled himself overnight, Freya's going to give him a wardrobe change today when she cleans his man bits with his sarcoid on. And Hannah's is going to be returned back out to the wilderness in the field with the others. And the albino is still on lammy recovery, but he's still not comfortable, obviously, but it's because he was quite severely laminetic. It is going to take him a week or so, bless him, but as long as we give him minimal food, we'll get him right. So as you can see by my beautiful hair accessory here, Nero, the big baby, has had a package, and said package was boxed up with this in it. Oh, thanks baby. See, someone packaged up your gift beautifully with that, and I decided to recycle it as a hair accessory, and then you thought it'd be funny to throw it on the floor. The youth of today, just no respect. Moving on. So here we have a card for Rainbow Boy, and it says, please ask Tracy to help you open your card and gift. So instead, he's asking Holly, oh whoa, it's got a really cool seal on. Oh, that is gorgeous. It says, best wishes for you. Oh, that's so cute. I don't want to break the seal though, so I'm going to open something delicately for the first time in my little life. Because normally I just go and shred it. But today I'm being gentle, everybody, because this sticker is amazing and it needs to be preserved for eternity. There we go. Just decorating the stable. Right. Oh, it's got a unicorn on it. Wow. So it says, oh, that is, look Nero, somebody's got you a card with a unicorn and a rainbow on. No, it's not for baby's consumption. It says, Nero, happy birthday, sweet boy. Unicorns are magical, just like you. I hope you like your birthday gifts, your apples and the other treats that are in a different package. Enjoy them and remember to share. Yes, Nero, remember sharing is caring. Oh, I wish I could be there for birthday hugs and cuddles. Happy birthday and many more. Love, Maureen. See, look, Nero, your friend Maureen sent you a gift. There's also a present in here. I'm not going to put that on the floor. No. Oh, sorry. There's also a present here. So what have we got? Look, you've got a present. The present. Are you gonna? No. No. That was terrifying. Okay, it's not a good idea to ask Nero to help open the present. Oh look, don't worry, it's not damaged. Woo. Oh wow, Nero. So Nero has got a couple of beautiful nameplates. So there's Nero Rainbow Heart and Nero Happy Birthday 2024, Love, Maureen. Oh, so I'll tell you what we'll do with these, Maureen. The Rainbow Heart, I'll clip it onto his nice head collar. So as you all know, they have clean head collars. For special occasions. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The big baby wearing his new gift. You gonna show everyone your present, Nero? Yeah? Nero. Doesn't he look handsome with his little love heart on his head collar for clean occasions? I just discovered this when I was putting the card away in the office, that we also have a warning label for little Nero to be read so that he doesn't misuse his presents. So he's currently snacking, but hopefully he'll still listen. So Nero, this means these items are not toys, okay? They're not toys, not like Kathleen. Kathleen's a toy, but your new presents aren't. They are meant for decorative purposes only. Decorative purposes. I know I'm being a bit patronising, but you've seen him rock climbing and kicking things over with his feet. A little bit of patronisation is necessary at times. I use this tone as well sometimes when I'm talking to Tracy. To add sparkle to your natural sparkle. Do not chew, I repeat, do not chew. Only food goes in your mouth, okay? It's like when you tried to chew the package open. I should have read this to you first, Nero, so that you knew not to chew. Sorry, I lost my place. Do not chew, try to eat, stomp or kick or otherwise abuse them. Also, try not to lose them. If any of the above happens, Tracy will be cross with you. She may even make you stand in a corner. You would not like that at all. Thank you. Yes, Nero, you would not like being told to stand in a corner. But thank you so much again for Nero's beautiful present. It is an early birthday present for him, but it's worked out well because it means that on his birthday, he'll be able to wear his extra sparkle for his natural sparkle. So that brings me on to our next wonderful gift, which is, it's got really cute little walls on it. And I'm going to open this in the stable with the albino, who's feeling a bit sorry for himself due to his lammy, but he has just had a tail wash, as he is a typical boy and he is rather disgusting, and his tail had loads of his own feces stuck in it. Disgraceful. At 27, you really should have learnt more about personal hygiene. However, as you're ill, I shouldn't reprimand you. No. Anyway, moving on. So, hi Tracy, I have just finished watching your touching video about Bear. Please use my contribution towards his vet care bill. Loved the video about the bird you found. Your mum and Tamara were so kind to it. It seems kindness runs in the family. I am pleased to hear that Bailey pronounces scone or scone correctly. What is the correct pronunciation, everyone? Let's start this debate again. Scone or scone? Scone. Someday I will send him a picture of what scones look like on this side of the pond. What he calls scones, I would call biscuits. Like all your admirers, I will be waiting for news of Bear. Could you do a video about Prince? Nobody seems to love him. All the best. So little man, we do love Princey. He is just a typical grumpy old man. Therefore, he's not quite as sociable as the Black Pearls, are you? But you are at the moment because you're not feeling very well. So he's going to be in the box overnight, just as a change, and to get him out the sun, and we'll see how he goes. See how you go. Good boy. Thank you very much for joining us for this vlog. Ciao. Everybody say bye, please. Bye. Bye. Bye, everyone.